Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing, grade 1? Good? That's really great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your last class of week number 21. Okay? Because inshallah in tomorrow's class you will be having a weekly assessment like we take assessments on every Friday. Okay? So, what we are going to do in today's class, like we did revision of two topics from this unit in last 2 days, in today's class also we will be revising another topic. Okay, so first tell me what is the unit that we are discussing basically. Very good, Elise. It's about geometrical shapes, right? So first we discussed the geometrical shapes. Then we talked about the patterns, how we can make patterns out of geometrical shapes. It's not compulsory that patterns are made only of geometrical shapes. We can also make them with other images. So according to that, if we make a definition of pattern, so we can say that patterns are formed by repeating the images and figures over and over again, right? So as a result of that, patterns are created. And while discussing patterns, I also gave you the examples of clothes. On clothes we have different types of patterns, different types of designs, and how they are created by repeating the same thing, right? Now if we talk about this, it also has a pattern. My shirt also has a pattern, but these are not geometrical shapes, but it is a figure. A line is also a figure, right? So how this pattern has created by repeating the lines, two colored lines, one is in white and the other one is orange. So by repeating this over and over again, a pattern has been created. Like this, patterns can also be created by repeating the geometrical shapes, and we practiced it on the board in yesterday class. Let's say first we have a triangle, then circle, two squares, again triangle and circle. Now this would be something, this would be a patch that would keep on repeating, right? Okay, now in today's class what we will be devising, we will be devising the last topic of this unit, and that was positional words. Excellent. So the last we discussed in this unit was positional words. Positional words or prepositions, right? So in today's class we will discuss that what are positional words, right? What is the intended meaning of that, and we will also look for their picture description as well, right? That let's say what does the word in mean, what does the word out mean, what does the word above mean, under, right? So we will discuss all of these things. We have already discussed it in the class, but in today's class we will be revising it, and inshallah in tomorrow's class you will be having a weekly assessment, and then you will be prepared fully for that. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen with you and let's see what are prepositions. So it says that words that help to tell us the place or position of a person, animal, or thing are called position words. Now, see, it is not restricted only to the people, but words that help to tell us the place or position of a person. It can be position of a person, it can be position of an animal, or it can be position of other things. So, those words are known as position words or prepositions. Position words, when we combine this word, a new term has been introduced, were introduced basically, and that is prepositions. Got it? So this is the definition of preposition. You're not supposed to memorize it word by word, but you are supposed to understand the meaning of it. And if somebody asks you what is preposition, you should be clear about it, that what prepositional words or preposition are. Okay. So now, before moving toward the exercise of it or practice of it, I'm going to share the screen with you. And we have an interesting video related to that, which will help you understand the meaning of different prepositions. So let's watch it together, and then we will do some practice exercise of it. Okay. So is my screen visible? Okay, great.
Let's learn preposition. He is on the horse. They are in the car. The frog is under the tree. The sheep are jumping over the hurdle.
Okay, so see now there were 4 examples or 4 common prepositions that are first just shown you. They have first shown you only their names and then they have shown you their meaning as well. Now let's look at them one by one. So the first one is that.
Let's learn preposition. He is on the horse.
Now he is on the horse, right? So when anybody will be riding on something, we will be using the word on. He is riding on a horse, he is riding on an elephant, he is sitting on a table, something which is open, right? He is sitting on a chair. But look at the next example.
He's on the horse. They are in the car.
Now over here, the car is not something which is open, it is something which is closed, right? So when we are talking about this, we are using the preposition in. They are sitting in the car. The cat is sitting in the box. Now box is also closed, right? The box is not open from all the sides. But if we talk about the table, if we talk about the horse, if we talk about the chair, all of these things are not closed, they are open, right? So you are supposed to learn this difference or identify this difference between the 2 prepositions, that when we will be using in and when we will be using on, right? So the word in is used when something is closed and the word on will be used when something will be open. Okay, everything clear? Okay, let's move forward.
The frog is under the tree.
Now the word under is used when something is sitting. Yes. Now see, there is this, the tree is on top of something. When there will be something top of that, so we will be using the word under. The frog is sitting under the tree. The cat is sitting under the chair. The dog is sitting under the tree, right? So the word under will be used to represent or to, yes, to this position. Okay, let's move forward.
The sheep are jumping over the hurdle.
And the last example is the word over. Now, when we will be using the word over, when something is moving at a particular height, let's say over the, or let's say we can say that, like you see in this example, that the sheep are jumping over the. Now, the word over is used to tell the position, right? That they are jumping over. Got it? Any confusion? Okay, great. Should we move forward? Okay, excellent. Now, this is all done. Now, what we will be doing an exercise of prepositions together. And with the help of that, we will learn the meanings more clearly, okay? So, I'm going to share the screen with you again. Let's do this activity together, okay? There is this very interesting activity that we will be doing together. Look at this, prepositions and locations. Okay, now there are some sentences are given, and with that the pictures are also given. You are supposed to tell about the prepositions, and they have also given you the prepositions in the box over here, and you are supposed to choose the words from here. Okay, okay, now let's look at this. The first is the slippers are dash the bed. We did a similar example in the video. The frog was under the tree. So the slippers are under the bed. Very good. Okay. Look at the next one. The next one says the bed is dash the shelf. The bed is beside the shelf. Very good, because it is placed closer to that, right? Okay, look at the next one. The girl is dash the bus. The girl is, no, she's not in, not out. She is off the bus, right? Or you can also say that she is beside the bus, okay? The next is the cat is dash the chair. Again, the similar one that we have done. The cat is under the chair, right? Okay. Who is going to tell us the next one? The ball is dash the bat. The ball is under the bat, right? And the last is the decor is dash the bed. The decor is above the bed. Very good. So these are also again some common prepositions that we use, yes, on daily basis. You see, all of these prepositions are used on daily basis: in, on, above, beside, under. Got it? So is this clear up till now? Any confusion? Should we move forward? Okay, great. So this was an activity that I want you to do. Now, what is your class activity? That you are supposed to make sentences out of these three prepositions. First is in, out, and under. Make sentences out of these prepositions. Hurry up. Take out your notebooks, write today's date, and then write sentences. Let me know when you are done, okay? Yes, all of you are done. Show it to me. Excellent. Okay, class, that was all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. We have already revised the whole unit together. Now prepare yourself for the weekly assessment, which is going to be tomorrow. And still, if you have any confusion, you can ask me. Share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.